emerald ash borer. We don't like those, do we? So we want to keep this creature around. People understand? So, before we continue, I'm gonna need someone to help me monitor the fatty. Do I have someone who's calm so that, Boom will be happy? Do we have someone who's calm? Who's relaxed over here? Est-ce que vous parlez le français? Vous parlez le français? Yes, I think Dr. Boom will like you. So, Dr. Bruce, would you go get the special fatty observing chair? Yeah, that's right. We don't have all day, come on. So, you're gonna come over here. We're gonna give you a very special chair. And whenever something happens, if you see something coming out of the cocoon, or if the cocoon is breaking open, you have to say, oh, okay, you're gonna say boom, okay? Okay, so set it up.
Comment tu t'appelles là?
Ah oui.
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay, so everyone, welcome Jacob into his new position as right-hand man to the fatty. Great. Okay, so just make sure that you're turned in the right position. There you go. So you have full view. So you keep your eyes up there. Good. Okay, so for everyone else, hey, can you come here and hold this? Good. So for those of you, the rest of you, huddle in. I'm just gonna give you a quick bio lesson so that we're well informed on the topic here. So, so as Linnaeus shows, the fully grown female fatty will lay its eggs on the leaves of its favorite tree. This one, the linden tree. And once the eggs have hatched, entering into phase 3, now point the microphone over here, that's right. Entering into phase 3, then the larva will start to eat all the leaves around it, shedding several layers of exoskeleton until it has reached a portly size, right? And then the larva will start to construct a cocoon out of spit and love. And if all goes well, maybe we'll see one hatch. Oh goodness. So, the fully grown female fatty, good, thank you so much. The fully grown female fatty feeds almost exclusively on parasitic tree insects. So, why are there so many emerald ash borers? Because there are so few fatties. Why are there so few fatties? Anyone? Anybody? Suggestions, ideas, proposals, compliments? Maybe people have hunted it. Now, they're not particularly tasty, but the problem is comfortable, sonically speaking.
Hey, boom, Jacob,
He said it! Boom! Oh my goodness. So, it's time. Okay, so things are progressing very quickly here. So, I'm going to hand you over to Dr. Bruce. He is going to direct you in all things sound related. Now, we have to focus on him. Go, Dr. Bruce. Here you go. I'm right here.
Thank you, Biz.
Okay.
Can you all hear me? Is this working? Anyways, so okay. Well, I'll just shout then. So, what we're going to be doing is actually recreating the soundscape of a typical day during hatching season for the fatty. So we'll actually start off with reproducing some gentle summer rain.
Yes,
so
obviously it's too much of a pretty day today.
could I maybe borrow someone from the front here? You there?
Yay!
You've got some rain colors on you. Perfect. So I'll give you this highly sophisticated technology.
Dr. Bruce has been developing these tools for the past several months.
Years, actually.
Oh, goodness.
So I'll give these to you. And so these little pockets are filled with air. And whenever you burst one of these, give it a little pop, give it a little squeeze. Yeah! Beautiful.
There it is. Wow. That was pretty intense.
It's a very soothing sound. So we'll save the bubbles for now, just because I'm gonna show you all a bunch of different sounds. But you hold on to that for now, okay?
You can come over here.
All right. So while we're focusing on that, we'll move on to some bird sounds. We're going to incorporate some bird sounds. So the first sound that we'll be mimicking is, of course, the gray-horned grebe.
Do you want me to mimic the sound?
Not just yet. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll actually be focusing on the grebe's, the flapping of its mighty wings, right? So if I could get 2 more volunteers, yeah, why don't you guys come up here? So I'll give you these flapograms. So you take one end there, you take one end there, and same thing, one end there. There you go. Perfect. And we'll stretch out a little bit, maybe back a bit. Oh, not too much stretching now. Back a bit, maybe this way. That's
good.
Yeah.
So why don't you go over here?
Yeah.
Good.
That's
Stretch
good.
them out.
And when we're ready, we'll start flapping them together. There we go. Beautiful.
That's some great flapping.
All right. So
Okay, excellent.
we can put that on hold for now.
Okay.
You can stay put right there. You put that on hold. I could actually use another frog. Could we? I could use another volunteer for something different.
Something nice and fun and simple.
Okay. Why don't you come up here? And so I'll give you this here. There's one. And there's 2. Now 1 plus 2. If you put 2 on top of 1, give it a squeeze. Baby frog! Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So actually, baby frog can stand next to mama frog. That's good.
Here? Yeah,
a nice
that's
froggy family.
Next to Team Green.
Okay, and so finally we'll be adding in the sounds of the emerald ash borer.
Oh yes.
Which is
Now the emerald ash borer creates a very interesting
yeah.
sound. And it takes its left wing and rubs it on its abdomen, and it's called stridulating. And it's a kind of crispy, kind of popping sound.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Biz.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, since we don't have a left wing or an abdomen to create the sound, we'll have to reproduce it using some sort of cyclical machine, like a velocipede. Brilliant. I love to see someone prepared. So, would you mind bringing this velocipede up right about here?
Do we have a second one?
Oh, we do. Yeah. The more the merrier. Wherever you have room.
In the pink. Over here.
Right. So, if you can negotiate the terrain, but we'll demonstrate on this one right now. So what we're going to be doing is, if you could actually flip this velocipede over onto its back.
No. That's right.
All right. Now, who doesn't have their hands full with something already? Who can? Just around here. So we'll demonstrate on this velocipede here. So if you wouldn't mind pedaling the velocipede. Just the other way. It's a complicated machine, I know.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there it is! Stridulating power, people! Yes!
Brilliant.
Yes!
Brilliant. Okay, so if you can pause that for a moment. Thank you.
Yes.
So you can just do the same thing with this velocipede, and if you want to just single-handedly do it, I'm sure it's not too good. Yeah. Just watch your.
Let's just be careful. Can we get someone to help her over here? Yes.
Yeah.
Team Grebe, the best team. Okay, so we've got the stridulating now. Okay,
Yeah, we've got.
now for those of you who want to help us out, please, we have some extra frog sounds, so you can choose. The rest of you who do not have a task, you can either create the frog sounds with our friend here. Can you demonstrate for us? Right?
like that.
Okay, just like that.
Just like that.
Or, your own version on that. Or, if you want, you can also join Team Grebe, the best team, and create the sound, which sounds like this. Hoop, 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 hoop. Okay? So I'm expecting everyone to help us out here.
Whatever
We need
you're most
everyone's help. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. No, the time is now. Okay, no panicking. No panicking. Okay, just listen to Biz over here. We're just going to start. We're going to start with our sounds.
Okay.
Everyone. So, when you're ready, everyone on their sounds. Ready? Go!
Hear that rain? Really? Yeah.
With the bent knees, with the bent knees. Keep it up, people. We're almost there. People, oh, we got some rain. Louder, louder, louder. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop the sound. Stop the sound. Stop the sounds, everyone. We don't want it to imprint on us as potential mating partners. Oh, wow. Oh, this is an exquisite specimen. Now you can see that it's a female because its hind legs have these vertical stripes. If they were horizontal, then that would be a male. So, now, as you can see, it's my first time too. Oh, wow, you're so pretty. But now the fatty should be deploying its wings and flying out into the horizon. Did we miss something? We had the sapsucker, right?
Sapsucker, we've got
Okay.
the mama frog, the baby frog, we've got the great green.
I just can't tell what's wrong. You think maybe it's hungry? So, usually the fatty obviously eats a lot of bugs.
Bawi Festival, sono con il signor john-felice Ceprano e con
Gabrielle Lalonde,
del gruppo di
the Ottawa Stilt Union.
Ottawa Stilt Union, che hanno appena fatto uno spettacolo. They just did a show here at the Bawi Festival with john-felice Ceprano
The Ottawa Stilt Union. Yeah.
Your name again?
Gabrielle Lalonde.
Gabrielle Lalonde. So how was this joined? Oh, and here is the
Winged fatty.
the winged fatty that just hatched. And how is this company, this show involved? How did you meet each other?
Oh, several years ago, John put out a call on the internet for artists interested in performing amongst his beautiful rock sculptures. And I said, I'd like to do that. And so the first year we got rained out and we couldn't perform, but after that, every year we've done a show. We've always done it down on the rocks. This time was a little special because we needed a tree. But it's such a wonderful place, and we love John, and we love the environment that he creates. And so, yeah, it's a perfect place to do a show, and obviously everyone loves to come and see shows here too.
It was a very nice, beautiful animal that hatched.
Oh, thank you very much.
Where did you find the animal?
From our imaginations.
Fantastic, very beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Grazie mille per tutto.
Bye bye to everybody.
Ciao. Ciao.
Cari telespettatori, siamo ormai giunti alla fine del programma. Passiamo quindi agli annunci socioculturali. Incominciamo con gli spettacoli.